Hey everyone, it's Don here, and I am going to check out my EX30 and start working on it. Started already, took off the foam seat. We already know that this had a lot of damage. I'm going to go ahead and weld that back together. Should be not a problem. It also had a big hit back here at the tail end. Check it out. I didn't know that there was a little metal piece inside. So that metal piece actually got hit pretty hard, and this got torn up, and that corresponds to this top piece right here. All of these sharp metal pieces I'm going to hit with my Dremel and make them nice so that this is all metal, right? So that thing is what's loud right now. And I don't have my mic on, but yeah, just gonna take care of all that. So I took off the foam, and we do have a bit of damage over here. This is all cracked up. I wonder if I can weld that. I should be able to weld back together. This is going to be interesting to get out. This other one was also bent. There is a slight crack in it. Just a slight crack, but not all the way through, so that's probably fine. But this screw, how do I show you that it's bent? You have to take my word for it because it was funky to get out of there. Yeah, you can see a slight bend in there. I may just leave it, or I may see if I have a replacement screw, but this one's really bent. So I'm gonna take that out and check out the control board tray, make sure that that's okay and everything else looks okay in there. Other than that, so this is the front of the wheel, and this is what the battery box, the bottom corner, looks like. Now the Grizzla set does come with bumpers, but like this sharp end, that it almost looks like this melted a little bit. So for this crash, the wheel tipped forward and hit. So this is the first impact. That foam piece, that's the first impact to the ground. So that is the most damage. But yeah, I'll take my Dremel and make these not so sharp. Back here, then it goes somersaulting a little bit. So it hits the head and tail. That's how these always go. So here's a little more shaved metal. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. Come on, focus. There you go. So some shaved metal over there. My tether actually took some damage this time, and I'm not sure. I probably won't replace it. I don't know. The bungee part actually got all ate up, but it just means that it's a weak spot now, but that also means that it's now an additional quick release. So I'll probably just leave it. My kickstand, this piece here took a lot of damage, got all chewed up and definitely got melted, and then it is all twisted up, mostly on the left side. So I just need to see if I can untwist it and get it functional again. So that's the bends that I'm gonna have to untwist. All right, so I better get working. My tail, oh yeah, tail light got a little chewed up on this side too. But yeah, functionally, the wheel's fine. Let me see from over here. The tire looks straight. I think we already checked the rim. The rim looked good. All right, I'll get working. So I went ahead and got that screw out. This is the crack in it. I think I can. Oh my gosh. The foam was cut. That kind of sucks. Oh, it was cut all over. I don't think that's too big a deal. Oh my gosh, I can't function right now. yeah, I'll see if I can do something about that. But the screw was, so this was the one that was slightly bent, and then this was the other one that is very bent. But luckily I have this thing, and I found 2 replacement screws that are actually exactly the same screws. So I'll just take those little washers out and put that onto those, and it'll be fine. The rest of the control board tray looks perfect, so it is all good. All right, so I've bent the kickstand back as well as I can. I'm gonna fit it on, and then I'll see if these little squiggles help, is worth fighting with or not. But the big bumps are gone and everything. So it's pretty good. It's way better than it ever was. So I'm pretty happy with it right now. I just got to put it on and see. I can do some more tweaks later on. The tools I use to twist this back together is a huge thingy and another big thingy and a hammer. I don't know what these, a wrench thingy and a, oh God, what is this thing called? The one that locks? I don't know. Okay, anyways. It's still a little twisted. Okay, I'll pound it out some more. I also have a little baby anvil. So yeah, this isn't too big a deal. It'll probably get straightened out as I screw it on anyways. And then the Plasta TPU, whatever this is a 3D print. Melody printed for me, thank you very much. And oh, the master one fits the EX30, by the way, but this was all chewed up over here, so I just remelted it, and so it's nice, and it'll go back on. It'll be fine. For now, the Grizzla should be replacing this piece anyways, and to fix that and some of the other stuff, the plastic stuff, I'm using this hot knife thing. So at the front, remember how the display cover was cracked here? I have now welded it, and it will hold. Luckily it's not really, hold on, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's not like it's, but it'll hold, and so that's good. And then I just cleaned it up a little bit. This side didn't need to be welded. It was fine. Just that big old crack. Now no more crack. All right, I'm done for today. I have welded these. It still needs to cure and set, but it is now a solid piece again. It is not pretty. My repairs are not designed to look pretty. I don't care too much about pretty. I know I put sparkles and stuff, but that's because I like sparkles, not because I'm trying to make it look pretty. So it's as best as I can do, and I think it serves the purpose. My kickstand is back to being a kickstand. It is not perfectly straight, but it is straight. There are Mars now on the black, exposing the metal. So I will probably address that, put something on it to prevent rust kind of stuff. But all the sharp edges have been sanded down, just once again, not to look pretty, just to make it so that I do not get, hold on, I'm going to show you that my kickstand works. Hold on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Kickstand works as it should. Yay. So my wheel is back to where it should be. Well, it's back to where it is totally functional. I just don't want to get like metal splinters and stuff like that, so that's why I sand down. But see, no more big holes over here, so this is going to be good. And my kickstand is back. Just needed a bit of pounding and twisting metal. There you go. Repair's all done. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.